All right, so today is the 11th. So we're on week 4. You've got point slope form, and you got point slope form notes over here. So here's the assignment. We'll take a look at that in a little bit. Here's some details on point slope form. So this is the third way that we're talking about to write equations. Ooh, this didn't line up properly. But there's 3 things to look at when you're dealing with point slope form. You have the slope, which goes here. You have the x value, which goes here, and you have the y value, that goes here. So that's all you need to write that point slope form. That second link on this page will take you to this page. This is a really cool interactive tool that you can use to look at how this works. So let's go to 0. Y equals 5x. If you move this over, so whatever x value your point is on, that's right here. And then whatever y value your point is on, that goes here. So if you have some point, let's say this one here, that's how this equation changes. So if your point is positive, like +8, +6, then these are negative. But if you go over to the negative side, right, this is negative, where's the 2? Come on. Okay, so -2, this is positive over here now. So just remember that the sign is flipped. The equation always, the equation starts with negatives. But if your points are negative, flip the sign. Let's go into some examples. So the first thing you need to be able to do with these is to identify the point that it goes through and also the slope. This is not the right page. Here we go. So we need to be able to identify 2 things. I need to change my colors back. You need to be able to identify the point and the slope. So the point, this is your x value, this is your y value. So your point is 6 and 4. Over here, the sign flips. So remember you got +7 here. So that's your x, that's your y. So it's -7, -5. And then your slope is easy. It's this number here. This number here. That's your slope. So that's the identification. Easy, easy. So we'll do this the other way now. You have your equation, y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. So let's plug these in. Your slope goes here. Then that's your x, that's your y. So x goes here. Y goes here. There's nothing to reduce, so now we can just rewrite it. So y minus 6 equals 4 parentheses x minus 5. That's that. You can skip straight to the answer. So y minus the y is 14 equals the slope is 1/2 x minus 12. So those are your equations. And then the last thing on here, okay, so the first 10 questions on your assignment would be like this. And then the last part is going to be solving these for slope-intercept form. So that's where you need to get y by itself. So one example each of that. First thing you need to do here is distribute. So that's going to be y minus 5 equals 1/2 times x plus 1/2 times 4. So y minus 5 equals 1/2 x plus 2. Now you just get this y by itself, plus 5 here, plus 5 here. Y equals 1/2 x plus 7. That's the answer. Similar tasks over here, but there's no distribution, so we can just solve this. Subtract 12x from both sides. So you have negative 6y equals negative 12x plus 42. Those two don't combine, so you can't combine them. Divide everything by negative 6. You get negative, negative, make it positive. Negative, negative, make it positive. 12 divided by 6 is 2. And then negative and positive make a negative. 42 divided by 6 is 7. So there's that. Yeah, so that's all your examples for point slope form.